Hi everyone, I'm Yusuf. I'm studying ELT English Language Teaching in Osman Gazi University. There's a course I started this course last week named Ethical Cities. This is going to be the second week. It's from Future Learn. I prepared a slideshow about what I've learned this week. So welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about ethical leadership and the world's most livable city, Melbourne. My presentation will be about 6 minutes, and at the end of my presentation, I will be handling your question. I will handle your questions. So let's get started. So, what's an ethical leadership or leader? We have been struggling with this question throughout history. In fact, if we go back to Plato, he argued in the Republic that a good leader doesn't govern for payment and honor, but governs for other factors, other motivations. Uh, it gets us to think about what do we mean by ethical leader today. We can talk about 3 points for this question. First, it is an ethical leader essentially concerned with greater good. So it's not just about their political boundaries or their terms of office, but they should be thinking about future generations. Also, they should be thinking about planetary issues. They should also have a moral compass and see things through an ethical lens. So they should be asking what's the right thing to do. And the third point is that they should have an ethical personality. For example, the people who has an ethical personality have integrity, they communicate well, and they listen, and also they respect differences in society. And these are the important points for an ethical leadership in city, for ethical leader. Let's move on to another subject, or an example for ethical leadership. We all love rankings, and when it comes to the cities, we use different criteria. For instance, what's the most sustainable city in the world, or what's the healthiest city in the world, or what's the smartest city in the world, maybe. Interestingly, for 6 years until 2018, Melbourne had been ranked the most livable city in the world. There were lots of people who are really proud of that fact, including the Lord Mayor of Melbourne, Robert Doyle. He was connecting the notion of livability to ethical cities, and he was presenting examples of what that means. It shows us how important is behaving or being ethical. I think that's enough for this week. To summarize, this week we have talked about ethical leadership and the secret of being the most livable city in the world. Any questions? Thank you for watching me. See you.